Welcome to Simon's Motorsports. We're going to talk about trap doors, Harley's cast trap door, and Simon's new billet trap door, 6061 aluminum. And we're going to point out a few things, the problems with the cast Harley door. If you can look here close, you'll see the material. This is a cutaway. The door was like that there. Cutaway, there's hardly any material on a Harley door, as you can see in the back, to support the door. And the main problem with the door is these center lines for the shafts. These two shafts here, your counter shaft and your main shaft, they tend to spread. When they spread, they take the teeth off the gears, which is here. That's your main shaft. The main shaft has a lot of flex, so when these doors flex, it's a losing situation. So the problem is, we checked with it's called a CMM machine, and we checked these center lines and the center lines vary with the Harley doors. Some are wider than others, which is a no-no. So on our door, we found out the true center line. Everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be, and they also come with a sheet from CMM that dictates the center lines, so it has the integrity of a true center line for your door. So if you look at our door, it's solid through here, solid here. It doesn't stick out any further than a stock door, so there's no interference with your exhaust. The back cut service, we micro polish the shafts. We hone all the shift forks, so when you put the shaft in, all the shift forks slide, no bind. We found a lot of the Harleys have bind in them, and between the flex of the door, being it's a cast door, everything's moving around, where the billet door, as you can see, is solid. So we use OEM bearings, which we found is more than adequate. The transmission gets a full inspection, gets shot peened, bead blasted, and reassembled. I do all the back cuts myself. I've been doing it for 30 years. We back cut 5-speed Harleys, 4-speed Harleys, 6-speed. On all of our 5-speed Harleys, we like to use Andrews gears and shafts. They're probably the industry leader. Here's one here with the Simon's trap door, and it just spins perfectly. It'll just spin forever. So it has a billet 6061 door, OEM bearings. It bolts directly in, no problems with that. So that's pretty much it on the transmissions. We're going to get into the oils. We really recommend the Redline heavy shockproof. This is a must. So that's basically it on the transmissions. It's pretty cut and dry. Everything has to be inspected, cleaned, thoroughly checked. Shift forks have to be honed. All of our shift forks get honed. Trap door, billet. You can't get no better than that. So 30 years of experience. We run it in the world's first 7-second bagger, world record holder, 770 at 182 miles an hour, and they're back cut through us. Also, I'd like to thank a few people. Dan Daffner at R&D, he's been a great help for this, and probably one of the backbones of Simon Motorsports is my son, Andy Jr. And a lot of people don't know what we do behind the scenes. And I am truly blessed for all the customers and people who have stuck with me for almost 70 years. Thank you.